understanding that you have to really learn how to build in order to get to $10,000 a month is completely erroneous. Okay. You can literally. So I am building a $10,000 a month AI and automation agency right in front of your face. So today is another day as a builder in the AI and automation space. I'm dropping the community, you guys. Check the link below. It is a game changer. You don't want to miss this type of information that's going to be there. I'm telling you, it's going to be the quickest way. If you are a beginner in AI and automation and you're looking to become an agency owner, you need to know that this is going to be the quickest way to $10,000 a month. No questions asked. We got a new model, the AIPA model, okay? And that's the AI partnership agency model. It's a game changer. Okay, it's really going to be able to really allow more accessibility to the AI and automation space, which is very important to me, especially being, obviously a black AI and automations no code engineer. Is not a lot of us out here. So the understanding that you have to really learn how to build in order to get to $10,000 a month is completely erroneous. Okay. You can literally know how to sell, which a lot of us know how to do, and be able to acquire or take on or partner with a builder. And then you guys just shoot it to the moon. Now it is it's a lot of, let's say, different roles and delegations that need to happen within the model, but all of that is talked in the community, and it's going to get you to $10,000 a month. Me and my partner is absolutely phenomenal. You guys are going to love it. So got my Celsius. Today we're going to be doing a lot of shit that we did the other day and the day before that, but I'm actually going to start approaching this a little bit differently. I'm going to start building a lot of stuff with you guys. So in one of my communities that I got with my partner Leon, okay, and that's another beauty with the AIPA model is that you don't have to just partner with one person. You want to start with that type of partnership because you want to always have that foundational AIPA model and agency. But this allows you to really spread your influence without spreading like your time or anything like that. It just really enables you to reach that goal of $10,000, $20,000, $100,000 a month. So one of the communities that I got with my partner Leon, we speak about, let's say, hold on, let me pull it up here. Different builds that are available within the automation library. Okay, so these are, let me see what these are. These are sales pipelines. We got customer support automations, social media automations, and just different miscellaneous automations. So what I'm going to start doing, I'm just going to start doing these automations for you guys, put in the blueprint in the description, and we just kind of move forward as I continue to teach those how to build. Because within each community, I am the, let's say, building authority. And I'm the one that kind of, facilitates the whole understanding and learning how to, develop these solutions and these systems through no code. And it just makes sense for me to start putting out more content of me actually building things. So I don't want to do the whole dumpling AI. I see they use a lot of dumpling. Ebook generator. Research leads who book a call. That may be something cool here. Let's try this one. Research leads who book a call. Calendly lead workflow. Research new leads from Calendly via Make. So it looks like they're getting some information from Calendly, obviously. Is that relevance they're using? Now, for a lot of these builds, I'm probably not going to do exactly what they do. But this will also enable you to understand that, hey, no automation has to be the same. Like your thinking or your engineering could be completely different from someone else's engineering. Person actually missed the meeting this morning. Highly disappointed, but to be completely frank, I missed one of their meetings before. Okay, let's go over the scope a little bit more. Scenario ensures that valuable insights are collected, reduces manual effort, improves lead management, speeds up decision making. So we're going to do Calendly, watch events. Okay. Relevance AI. Okay, HTTP request. So whenever you have an HTTP request, always know that you're 10 times out of 10, you're going to have a text parser next, or 9 times out of 10, 9.5 times out of 10, you're going to have a text parser, because the results from the HTTP requests are like HTML. It look crazy. So you just want to change it to text, change that HTML to text, and then put that into OpenAI to understand it. Okay, let's download the template and let's get into it. So you're gonna go up here to create a new scenario. That's another thing. If you don't have a Make.com account, I'm gonna put my affiliate link in the description below. I would love for you to click it and sign up for it. It's not mandatory, obviously. You can sign up for yourself. But hey, if you want to show me love, show the channel some love, then do that. I'm gonna come up here to create a new scenario. And then when we are importing downloaded blueprints, you just come down here to these 3 dots right here, click this and import blueprint. Choose a file. Wait a second while your slow computer loads up. Go to downloads and then book the JSON, usually the one you just downloaded. Oh, it's going to be right there. So you just double click that, save that. And now we have imported the blueprint. So the name of this, we'll name it research leads who book a call. We're going to obviously have to get a Calendly account. Calendly. Oh, excuse me. Boy, got a big TV. I wonder if do I got a Calendly, bro? Let's see. I may already have one. Or is that cow.com? That is one of them, bro. It's so many. Oh, that boy got a Calendly. Okay, so I got a Calendly. So let's go ahead and connect that. Create a webhook. So whenever I create webhooks, I always like to try to name it, something similar to the workflow and then date it. So we'll do research leads who book a call. And then I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like to use the I want to date it. What date is it today? 6/16. We're going to create our connection, and that is Dream Growth Systems Connection. Just call it DGS. DGS. Ooh, I kind of like that. Calendly. Ooh, connection. Let's save that. Gonna go behind, do some stuff in the background, connect to Calendly. If you guys are wondering, hey, you're getting the we're doing a watch events. So enter an organization and user URL, organization URL. Obviously, probably invite created. Okay, nice. So we were able to actually get it from the link. I meant from the I want to know organization URL. So this is how I would get so this is usually like your URL or your ID. It's usually going to be like in here. So let's say, how would we get that if we wanted to enter it manually? We'll probably go somewhere over here, maybe profile. We got to go somewhere where it's like organizations, integrations, probably API webhooks. Oh, so I've already kind of been in Calendly. Let's go to Admin Center. Okay, organization. Here we go. Dashboard, no. Permissions, manage events. Users, maybe? Stuff is usually in the URL, though. So it has to be somewhere, maybe. Organization URL, API, Calendly. Oh, so that's an API integration. So where are the integrations and apps? So maybe through here. Maybe we have to generate a new token and then call it research leads, create token. 381. So this is just yeah, excuse me. I tend to nerd out a little bit. Here we go. How to find an organization or user URL. I knew we would find it. Just gotta do a little clicking. That's where it come from. That's where it come from, y'all. Example. So I gotta do a GET request. To get the user URL call. Do a GET call to get the organization and user URL. Replace the access token value with your OAuth or personal access token. So that's what we had just generated. So what we'll do is we'll do like an HTTP request. You guys don't have to do this, okay? I'm just really just showing you, hey, this is how we can get it, like an organization URL and our user URL. Let's just go ahead and save it. Does that work? Please upgrade your Calendly account to standard. Oh, I can't even do this without having a standard account. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. What the hell? Y'all seen that? 120? No, sir. Let me go ahead and move this so y'all won't be trying to steal my information. Dope boy like Jeezy. I got 2 million put up just like Peasy. Shout out to Peasy, man. Rock with me. Hey, we in the game, y'all. Excuse me. We are in the game. Oh, snap. Put that up there. Ha ha ha. So now we're able to actually. Oh, let me save this. Unlink that. Save that. Unlink it because whenever you have those yellow error indicators on the modules, it won't let you. Oh no, it'll let you save. I'm tripping. It just won't let you run the automation. It'll error out quick. So now that we have that, this tools is a sleep tool. Now this relevance AI. It said that we're gonna message an assistant with this. We don't. I don't feel like we need to do that. We can just simply do an open AI module and create a completion. We could message an assistant, and the way that we would do that with open AI would be just going to our platform Open AI platform. What's it called? Open AI platform. I forgot what that shit's called. Platform.openai.com. And then we'll log in here. Let's see if it has me already. Oh, it doesn't. Don't ask me why. It's my brand. Dope boy like Jeezy. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll go to playground right here. And then we'll go to assistance. And then we'll go up here to create assistant. And then we'll enter the name. We'll call this the research lead assistant. We can add some system instructions. Let me give you guys and this is another thing when I talk about going to the back end of OpenAI. And then being able to create your prompts from scratch. But being able to actually, instead of using that, let's use so this is what I always like to do. Hey, you are an expert prompt engineer. I am doing a build with me YouTube video of a automation. What type of automation? Of a research lead automation, and I want you to tell me what is the best OpenAI model to use in order to what do I want to do in order to create so I'm going to stop using this, you guys, and start using this a little more. I'm doing a build with me YouTube video of a research lead automation, and I want you to tell me what is the best OpenAI model to use in order to build an assistant in the back end of the playground of OpenAI. Now I'm gonna give it the scope. Here is the scope of the project, and I'm gonna give them this right here. I think I need to change my settings so you guys can maybe, because I might be missing stuff at the bottom, so you guys can see like the whole screen. I'll change my display settings. Let's go to 250. Okay, so we use GPT-4o. So that's another reason why I love to just ask ChatGPT, like, yo, what should I do? Which model should I use for this specific task that I'm looking for? It'll give me everything I need. Everything I need. System prompt. It's a little hack for you guys. If ever you want to actually create an assistant, because we know that they said, hey, message an assistant in relevance, we could just message an assistant in OpenAI. So you can always, just depending on like the experience of each platform that you have or software, is going to be so many different software still coming out on a daily basis when it comes to AI. You want to try to pick a few, one or two that you're like really, really good at, and then just stick to those and just get really expert level with those. Because if you try to spread yourself too thin and learn all of the AI, it's gonna kill you. It's gonna kill you. But in hindsight of that, to be completely honest with you, the thing that matters the most is prompt engineering. Literally nothing. Like that's 80%, 85% of everything. Is just knowing how to speak and communicate with AI. Okay, so let's do what it tells us to do. Dope boy like GZ. I got 2 million put up just like PZ. Okay, so let's do what it tells us to do, and that is system prompt. Let's go to the playground, assistants. Let's go to our research lead assistant, and our system prompt will paste this in. Another big thing we always want to do, we want to make sure that we're reading exactly what it is and don't always just go for what ChatGPT tells you to do. Like, do a little something. Summarize important background about the lead and their company, extract actionable insights, suggest 2 or 3 talking points. All right, I like it. What else tells us to do? Input structure. Feed the process, clean data, name, company, website, notes, enrichment as one block of input. Typical prompt example for playground. Definitely not testing side by side. Okay, so I'm going to tell it to, hey, I was talking to a freelancer trying to get this landing page together, man. Okay, so what are we doing here? GPT-4o. We could do the file search if we actually had a vector base. That's where you would put like everything a part of a, let's say, a company, a brand, or whatever it is, all the brand assets. So whenever you do prompt the assistant, it'll be able to go inside the vector base to try to understand exactly everything about it, like the memory. That's it. Just the memory of your assistant. Temperature, I always kind of like to come down a little bit with that. Not too creative. I'll go 0.8. Top P, you don't really care about that. It's not really super important. Okay, let's see what we got here. What are we trying to do? We are trying to message our assistant. See the scope of the project. It said message the assistant. I'm gonna tell it to provide me a prompt for this. Provide me a prompt. Provide me a prompt. Messaging assistant module within mate.com according to the following criteria. Okay, that's not a bad prompt. Let's go ahead and put that into our OpenAI module, message and assistant. If you're not already connected, make sure you connect your account. I think you got to go through like research. Your assistant would be right here. Which one should I choose right there? Oh, I shouldn't. Hold on. I should have it out like that. We'll have this in downloads. And now I ask it. Ready? Did I put it in downloads, you guys? Can you only put JSON in here? Hmm. Don't need all the damn tokens. So can you only put JSON in here? PDFs, and so you can only put like PDFs in here, no pictures. So many properties, this is what I'm king of the hill. Okay, so let's continue on here. What do we have? Message our assistant. So what we'll do here is let's go ahead and run this once so we can try to get some information in here. Let's just create a event or an invite. Let's say sample. Oh, sorry. Sample. Whoa, sorry. Sample YouTube invite. Say it's a Zoom. Okay, let's not say it's a Zoom. Let's say it's a phone call. Let's just say it's a Google Meet. A lead generation automation for a service-based business. We won't set no limits. Or should we? No, we won't set no limits. Invite form. First name. Nice. Auto fill invite name, email, and text reminder phone number when applicable from prior bookings for sure. Allow invite to collect payment, confirmation page. Let's save these changes. Save this first and then reload it. Okay, let's see what this error was about. Oh, okay. That was something else I was doing. So did this thing not fire off or what here? So I wonder why it's not firing off. Triggers when an event is created or canceled. Oh, I probably gotta put this somewhere, clearly. I obviously have to I gotta put this webhook somewhere. Duh. Sorry, y'all. to catch the event. So where's the webhooks at? Event types. So why is it not firing off then? scheduling. Beyond me on that shit had me confused as hell. Why does it not? Saying, is this not the right account? Or what's going on here? Do I have to share this? Maybe email it to myself? We're just gonna do immediately as data comes in. And let's say I like email it to myself or something. Let's email it to this YouTube test. And then send this somewhere. And then do I have to like that's how it happens. So they have to actually go to the link and complete it. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Please share any details. Ha ha ha. Okay, y'all, that's it right there. So the event actually has to be created. Duh. Okay. Okay. So what actually has to happen for us to be able to get the information in which we need? we would have to create an event in Calendly and have the information, the let's say the okay, I got it now. And then have the actual, and then let's say have the actual the questions. Okay. Create me a list of questions I can attach to the invite in order to research the necessary information. Um, I don't want it to be too drawn out. Don't want it to be too drawn out. Just keep it within scope. Let's see what it comes up with. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We'll have those as the questions. So we'll add those questions to the invite. We'll say YouTube. Um, what is that? YouTube sample, and we'll say it's a Google Meet. Just so, let's go to more options, and then okay, this this meeting. This meeting is about how Dream growth systems can implement, can help your company streamline, can help your company. This meeting is about how Dream growth systems can help your company streamline operational processes. Operational processes. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get this invite form. Autofill. We want name, email, first name, last name, email. Add a new question. Let's go to our prompts. What is your company name? Required. One line. Let's go to the prompts here. What is your company website? Required. Add new one. What is your current job title and role? We should get the LinkedIn while they playing. What is your LinkedIn? What is your LinkedIn? I always do that. What is your LinkedIn profile URL? I won't make that mandatory because they might not have a LinkedIn. Let's see, what is the main challenge And then we'll go multiple lines for that one. Who cares? We got that already. What industry? And then we'll save that. And then we'll copy this link, send this off. YouTube sample build. Paste the link in there, send that off. Pull up here. Refresh. YouTube sample build. Show the images. Ha ha ha. You see that, boy? Stop playing. Let's go ahead and hit the Calendly link. Let's go ahead and run this. Hit the Calendly link. Put our stuff in. Please share anything that will help prepare for the meeting. I want to ensure that I am able to generate high quality leads for my AI automation agency. Okay, cool. What is your company name? Love Shots Media. What is your company site? loveshotsmedia.com. What is your current title? CEO. What is your LinkedIn profile? Damn, where am I gonna get that from? That might be on my right here. Let's go to LinkedIn. Please just sign in with Google. Please just work. Ha! Let's go. So we'll go ahead and get the URL. I always like to use people's LinkedIn to be able to scrape information about them and stuff like that. Google never. Profile URL. Get that. Paste that. My main challenge is being able to generate high quality leads for my AI automation agency. What industry does your company operate in? Let's say tech. So now we can go here. It timed out, but we'll do it again. And then click schedule, which should in turn, fill our information up. So then we'll be able to actually import it into our assistant and give it the lead data. So we'll say email, map that in, name, map that in, questions and answers. Hold on. where the hell are the questions at? Okay, what industry? Okay, so here's a quick one for you guys. Question 1 is what we'll have to put in the middle here because, as you can see, this is an array. If you guys can see, this is actually an array. So we have the ability to be able to point to the specific question, the position of the specific question. So we're going to go from question one, and then we'll go to answer. We'll click the answer and we'll click that same one. And then we'll do this same thing a few times. However, I guess we got 6 questions. Oh shit. Don't know why I didn't copy it. So we'll just copy that, paste it. Okay, so we got question 1, answer 1, question 2, answer 2, question 3, answer 3, question 4, answer 4, question 5, answer 5, question 6, answer 6. Almost had it on beat there. And then what we'll be able to do is 1, 1. We'll substitute that for 2. Substitute that for 2. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Okay, so that gives us all our questions, all our answers, all of our data mostly. Do we need anything else? We'll just say meeting date. And we'll save that. Save anyway. OpenAI. Oh, okay. It's okay. Save that. Message research assistant. So we researched the assistant. We actually, instead of this URL, because what this is just getting the data from the URL of the invite. So we just put the actual website on there, which is questions and answers. Which question was that? That was question 2, company name, company website. That was question 3. So what we'll do here is we'll have the answer to question 3, answer, and we'll map that in there for us to be able to get the data from the website, scrape the website. We'll parse that because it's going to come out in HTML. We'll see what prompt this guy had. Lead analysis agent for Love Shots Media, or we'll say Dream Growth Systems. Dream Growth Systems. You are skilled at taking detailed information about a company that's booked a meeting and analyzing this information to help prepare for the meeting. A lead for Dream Growth Systems. Dream Growth systems. I just feel like this is something, I'm going to be choosing a bunch of automations to build with you guys, but I'm just thinking that this is kind of important, or it could be something that really shows the professionalism of your agency or your business or stuff like that. Like you're really doing research prior to, or you have an automation that does research prior to actually getting on the call with the client. They provided some basic personal details. Another agent has deeply researched the lead and got thorough information about the lead, analyze the lead enrichment data and turn it into meeting preparation notes. Here is the data about the company. Okay, so you see here how they actually have here's the data about the company. So can we just map that as answer? So what I'm going to do here is go here and say, here's the data about the company. Oh, wait. It may come out. Hold on, wait here. I don't like this as a prompt. So let's change that prompt up. You are a prompt engineer. I want you to refine the following prompt and engineer it to make sure that the assistant does deep research on the data provided by the data provided. So this prompt is for a assistant that does research about a meeting invitee according to their website, LinkedIn, etc. I want the assistant to, what was it? I want the assistant to got somebody in the builder community just got done with their first make. That's what I like to see. Okay, what's the problem? I need the response to be in strict JSON. No extra formatting. You always have to say that. No extra formatting. No backticks. No emojis. So we actually have a school community member that just got done with his Make Academy, which I love. So let's go in here. And he okay. And he sent the required. Nice. He sent the required screenshot. Hey, setting up my first scenario course in Make Foundation. We love to hear from you. Great. Hey, good job, bro. Good job, Corey. Okay, I feel really motivated by your energy throughout some of your videos. No questions asked, bro. And glad to say I completed the first course in Make Academy. I'm just a lad in the wheelchair trying to build a better life for me. Here is the first bit of proof. Let's fucking go. I love people that actually take the initiative to do what I say do. I got you. Let's fucking go. Okay. Do not include. Okay, let's see what fields need to be mapped here. Please share. Consistent quality leads to my AI and automation agency. Check. Okay, so pretty sure the information went through as we have a success right here. Wait, let's redo this. 1237. I don't think so. Okay, so we'll use existing data. It didn't actually. It might have timed out. Use existing data. See, we get. Whoa. Oh, okay, I'm gonna say, bro, how long is that sleep module? So we're messaging the research assistant now. The research assistant is doing its thing. Validation failed. Invalid URL. So let's see what we got here. Hmm. Okay, so my apologies, you guys. When you do arrays, you honestly start at zero. Okay, this is a known fact. I don't know why I did this, but I was just thinking that okay, this might be question two, but it's actually because each question, because this is an array, this question one is actually indexed at zero first. So that's zero, one, two. Okay, so this should um be able to get us the correct URL now. All right. So let me go ahead. We'll say wait for new data and we will complete it once again. That's my fault, y'all. I don't know why I thought I got y'all. Okay, so I am having trouble with generating quality leads for my AI and automation agency. What is your company name? Love Shots Media. Loveshotsmedia.com. Loveshotsmedia.com. What is your current job title? CEO. LinkedIn profile. What is your main challenge? My main challenge is generating consistent quality leads for my AI and automation agency. What industry are you in? Tech. Let's go ahead and schedule that event. Okay, now let's see if it works. Almost guaranteed it will. We had indexed. This is zero index. I should have known better. Let's see if we're able to get the information needed. Still gave me a validation error. URL. Hmm. Position zero. You know what I gotta do? HTTPS this // www dot. All right, y'all. Save anyway. So now we'll run another one. That should work. Hold on. Matter of fact, let's use existing data and see what happens now that we change that HTTP module. Haha. Here we go. So we had to add the HTTPS in front of the actual website. Okay, great. What? Service is not reachable. Should we just do HTTP? Maybe. Okay, so it's not that. Is my website up? It's definitely up. Let's see why I'm getting this. I should probably put that shit in trim. I should probably trim that bit. Just in case. Hmm. Maybe it's some white spaces. So let's just hard code a website in there. That's how you always try to figure out, okay, what could be the problem. So it has to do something with um how this is getting read within here. So it clearly works. Hmm. So maybe we just do website. Haha. Let's see. Let's cancel that. Instead of using it straight from Calendly. Invalid URL. Why did it not parse? It should definitely always parse. It didn't parse that time. So should we not parse it and then just put a parser next to it? Let's see. If it does it again, we'll definitely put a parser in there. Because it should have parsed anyways. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, it might be different every time. Okay, let's make sure that it does it like this every time. Let's go. Oh, I can't. Let's do it in here. Provide me a sample output for the fields within the screenshot. I want to ensure that my prompt outputs the same key value pairs for each response, because I am dynamically mapping the results in what is that, like the next, what word am I looking for? It's like dynamically mapping the results in the next module. Fuck that. ChatGPT know what I'm talking about.